Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. If you don't already know, AKUMA has been confirmed. He will be releasing really soon, and I did want to talk about him here today before he does go and drop. Talk about his kit, talk about a few things that we do know about him. Again, with the kit, that's mainly the CN version, but off of what we know, basically all that's changed on kits is they got buffed in some capacity for the newer characters that, like, or for example, let's just base it on Monster Hunter Ken. He got buffed in some way on some areas of it. So today I want to talk about that. I want to talk about what typing he'll drop to be, what potentially his currency is. Again, if they do a Monster Hunter Ken situation, GG's. So I'm gonna cope and say they're not going to, but if this video was poorly timed and if they at the point they do actually switch it up, GG's boys, GG's. But today, let's talk about it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Get ready. He is almost upon us, the one, the only AKUMA. Let's have some fun with this. Let's talk about it. Also, by the way, like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. So first, before I show you anything, if you don't already know what AKUMA looks like or what you can kind of expect here, this is AKUMA. And yes, he looks absolutely goated. Again, the version that we have of this character, he will most likely be a master class unit. Master faction, whatever you want to say, that is what he'll be. Now, because of that, it's a little bit more iffy on how you can level him up and do all that stuff, but he is a masterclass unit. The ads have been popping up constantly. We've been seeing AKUMA just like, AKUMA, like just pop up there. They've been advertising heavily with him as like a main thing. So we knew that he was up next just because of those ads, because why the hell would you advertise the unit that is not even close? It's to get people into the game and then, oh, he's actually releasing, because people are hyped for AKUMA. I did not know he had that much popularity, but people are losing it. They're looking for this character like as number one. I don't even know. Like beyond him, I don't even know what people want. I just know AKUMA is the number one. So great choice to drop him like right away. Again, I did not expect for the collab to drop right away, but it happened. I expected AKUMA to be pretty early, like 1 or 2 or 3 around one of the earlier banners, but he is the number 2 banner, which is pretty cool. So again, I'll let this play through one more time and then I'll hop over to his skill kit of what it looks like on CN. But again, if he is, as we suspect, to be a regular unit, nothing too special, he'll hit Divination, he'll hit the other sort of banners, that's how it's going to go. He will be a master unit, so some banners he'll be restricted from because you can't actually pull a unit of this caliber elsewhere, but still, you can pull him on majority of things. Not everything, but majority of things. But yes, when it does come down to his kit, this is what it kind of looks like, okay? So, I was able to go and translate this. Now again, I mentioned this is the CN kit, okay? So if you want the global one, it's going to take you like a week to get that one. It drops when the maintenance drops, so it will be a little bit of time, which I'll update you and let you know what it looks like there. But it will be some time, so until then, I'll give you an idea of how he operates and what he kind of does. Though again, most likely percentages and some maybe a few things here and there can definitely see a change because it's going to happen. But with Monster Hunter Ken, it was relatively the same thing. Just a massive skill like kit, as in, you know, typing change, and like a skill or two were buffed up a little bit, right? So if anything, if he gets buffed up more, damn, he's gonna be a force to reckon with. But level 1, accumulate the energy and use the Rising Dragon Fist to hit the nearest target 3 times, causing it to suffer damage equal to 700% attack, or rather 695 over here. The level 2, in the process of releasing the skill, it will add super body status to itself. Level 3, when AKUMA kills an enemy target, it will gain a layer of protection or something, and gain 200 critical energy. That is his main thing over here, level 1, 2, and 3, which again, pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but it is pretty good. Again, this character is mainly like a powerhouse, right? If you're looking for a powerhouse unit, that is what you're getting here, okay? So this will be a absolute carry for a lot of people when he does drop, given, you know, they keep it similar. Now, if they nerf the values and just nerf parts that make him shine, then I can't help you. That's just GG's. We don't know, okay? When it came to, again, the other Monster Hunter Ken situation, they made him where he's whale heavy. He sucks out like the regular one copy, but if you dupe him out, he's gonna be a monster, which it's stupid they did that, but again, it's a collaboration. They want their money, and they definitely did make their money. I think it's like over like $2,000, $3,000 to like max out the unit. It's some nuts thing, bro. If you were spending that money on a unit like that, damn, you got something going for you. But moving on, we have what is it? Another attack right here. Fist Wrap in Flames strikes the nearest target, causing it to suffer an attack of 377% fire damage, and it has a 100% basic probability of inflicting a layer of burning status on the target. Then again, after releasing the skill, it applies another effect. After the skill is released, the critical strike or critical strike rate will be permanently increased by 10% in this battle, and for each battle can be up to 1 time. So that's what the translation's saying. So that's kind of underwhelming. After the skill is released, the suppression attribute will permanently be increased by 10% in this battle, and it will take effect once per battle. So again, both are just one-time 10% buffs. That's it. So starts once they kick off. That's 10% of both the suppression attribute and then critical strike rate. So it's not bad. I see what they're trying to do there. Yeah, it's understandable. So it's still good regardless of anything. I'm just maybe nitpicking there, but yeah, it's fine. Definitely on what they're doing with it. It's a status buff. That's it. So one time, not a reoccurring thing. You get your 10%. It sticks. It doesn't like fade away, similar to what is it, Ken? His just randomly like fades away after it's been used, but this will stick the entire match. So hits its point. Once it does it, boom, you can use it. Next up, we have level 1. Quickly deals 7 blows to a target. Whoa, pause. With the lowest life percentage, causing it to be attacked, 750% fire damage, and has 50% basic probability of adding a layer of burning state to the target. So again, a bit of an RNG thing here. Potentially can apply that burning state, which will be very good if it is applied, because his entire kit revolves around the burning state, right? So after releasing the skill, you will get a layer of a pull and consume. I don't know how to say this, bro, but it's like woo, W-U, literally. I don't know. It's consumed. When it's consumed, the damage will be increased by 50%. So again, it's some RNG in the capacity that when it does this, it will trigger a state where you can get 50% extra damage, and that's why you randomly see in some gameplay AKUMA just decimate, okay? So that's his skill too, by the way. Just his level 1, not even into the entire thing of it, right? Level 2, after the skill is released, the critical strike of this attack, the damage will be permanently increased by 50% in this battle, and will take effect once per the battle at most, okay? Level 3, when the pole has accumulated 3 layers, the next time the combo becomes or be used, it becomes instant prison kill and consumes all poles quickly, deals 7 blows to the target with the lowest HP percentage, causing him to suffer damage from 1105% of soul system, that's the attack, right? And have a 100% basic probability to inflict a layer of weakness on the target. True prison kill does not consume the other stack, right? And damage increased by 50% when possessed. So basically he hits this thing and it's an instant kill to one character in a way, and then it also goes off with 50% damage increased afterwards when it kicks off, right? So yeah, I'm telling you, he's a damage dealer. That's the whole point of him, all right? He'll do nuclear damage, and he does have good multipliers and numbers and everything. He does have, his stats are good. Now, I don't know if they're going to maintain this and keep it. He is pretty busted on what I'm reading here, but depends on where you're using him too. With some team comps, he'll kind of shred. He definitely will. For the last thing over here, we have this. Level 1, for every 1% of life lost, increased in damage, avoidance rate of self-invasion, whatever, by 1%, and every damage caused by 100% of one's own life, increase the damage of self-suppression attribute by 5%, stacking up to 10 layers. So I'm guessing damage reduction. Yeah? Next up, level 2, the damage increase is increased to 10% of its own suppression attribute. Level 3, when possessed, it increases damage by 15% and enemy resistance by 30%. Level 4, each time a friendly target is killed, gain a layer of super and increase in this battle self by 15% damage. But yeah, overall that is the kit, though there might be some mistranslations or some words that are not fully correct, if you will. It does look pretty good in how they designed him. Again, he is a good character, and you've seen how much hype is around him. He is very strong and very, very powerful, and he will help you out a lot in carrying yourself through a lot of content. Though again, we'll see how we have to pull for him, right? Are they gonna make him this? Are they gonna make him that? These are what the skills look like as were shown there. This was one of the attacks that was, again, the very strong one. Keep that in mind. So again, in some gameplay here, even though he just got pummeled, but here you go, got his first attack here. Again, it transitions, it shows you a little bit, but he is very, very strong, and he will be able to help you out a ton in a lot of the content that you're currently stuck in. But yeah, you let me know your thoughts and opinions on the kit. Hopefully it was a bit understandable through everything. Again, you can wait for the global one. It drops in like a week or two, a week and a half, a week or less, I don't know. But whenever the update happens, it'll be visible to you subsequent to that, so basically after that. So again, stay tuned for that. But yeah, just want to talk about this real quick. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace, and enjoy. Just wanted to go over the kit, what it looks like, and what we know about the character as of right now.